Welcome to Darkjaganshii's video game reviews. I am Mia, and today we shall be reviewing a splendid game recommended to me by none other than Nick and Zed. Let's get started! Video games have erupted as one of the most marketable forms of entertainment in the last few decades. From Pac-Man to Halo, there is a vast array of genres and platforms to keep any age engaged in popular gameplay. However, there is one game that has been kept a part of the underground, commonly referred to as the hipster movement, and away from the general public because of the advanced processes and ideas incorporated into its programming. Such a game is called Mary-Kate and Ashley's Winner's Circle. Originally released on March 5th, 2001 for the PlayStation, Mary-Kate and Ashley's Winner's Circle follows the thrilling adventure of two identical twins, coincidentally named Mary-Kate and Ashley, on a trip through the exciting world of horsemanship. The two teenage girls embark on an adventure through time and space itself to achieve what no other young girls have done before: collect all the ribbons. In the world of Mary-Kate and Ashley, ribbons are used for currency as a smart and intuitive way to not only teach younger children the importance of bartering, but to also give the more intelligent adult playing the game a look into the world of economics and how trade relations are directly counterintuitive to the advancement of paper money. To add more realism to the game, it offers full-fledged customization of both horses and riders. Little boys and girls can become the champion they've always wished to be with stylish, smart blazers and safe, protective helmets in many arrays of color. Adults can also take pride in the fact that Mary-Kate and Ashley's Winner's Circle is a well-rounded game, pulling in cultural diversity. Instead of regular cowboy pants or English dressage, players can also choose to buy jodhpurs. Jodhpurs, if one is unaware, are magnificently striking pantaloons that reach the ankles, where they are often snug. Taking inspiration from the Indian trousers named churidars, the jodhpur was first worn by Sir Pratap Singh, the son of the Maharaja of Jodhpur of northern India in the late 1890s. The fantastic style of pants was soon carried over to Great Britain, where they became very popular for showing and riding horses, and even playing polo. Coming in various shades of tan, any fashion style chosen by the player will absolutely accentuate whatever color palette chosen for the rider. Although there has been concern raised by several members of different communities on whether or not jodhpurs lead to terrorism, the company behind Mary-Kate and Ashley's Winner's Circle has continually denied the accusation, and the myth that such marvelous pants could lead to national tragedy was debunked. Myth busted! To continue on with your dreams of equestrian fantasy, players may compete in challenging events. Now that they're all dressed to go, they can make even the most hardy of game players knit their brows in concentration. Jumping higher than the starlit sky and rounding sharp corners in fast-paced racing, which has been compared to the world of NASCAR, and even timed events that make one's heart race down to the last second, can you be the winner and defeat your rivals Jenny, Allison, Naomi, Amber, and the evil Julie? To accommodate players who aren't quite used to the action-packed lifestyle it can thrust one into, the game also offers more calming activities such as feeding and grooming your custom-named horse. Horses may also be customized, although there aren't jodhpurs for horses yet. Colors, breeds, and names may all be chosen with love and care. Do you want sexy stars or long markings on our hindquarters? Either way, your horse can be ready for any environment that you wish to take him to. Now hold on, console fans. I'm going to let you finish, but Mary-Kate and Ashley's Winner's Circle has some of the most brilliantly rendered graphics and environments of all time. Considered Skyrim's greatest rival, the lands of this fine PlayStation 1 game are all stunningly crafted and pack literally hundreds of pixels into each piece of nature. Every proud tree and sheared bush look almost realistic, as if they had come straight from one of Bob Ross's paintings. Wow! What's even more impressive, however, is that although the game was released almost a decade prior to Skyrim, the realistic flowing waterfalls have been painstakingly programmed to flow more naturally than water itself. Just looking into one of these majestic waterfalls is almost enough to bring a tear to anyone's eye, be it a child or adult. The expansive areas also have missions, so that one might feel accomplished and lead to better self-esteem. Riding over amazing grasslands and picturesque beaches, the game, far advanced for its time, takes the rider on a tour of the globe. One of the most populous stages, spoiler, the Island stage has players exploring an environment similar to the ancient Mayan ruins, as well as what appears to be a marvelous rendition of Stonehenge. How smashing! You better watch out, Carmen Sandiego. Children and adults of all ages and genders can take delight in the fact that they're receiving a history lesson in a fun and exciting way, rather than a boring classroom. Each stage is filled with challenging puzzles consisting of collecting adorably marked golden horseshoes, as well as how to traverse from island to island. The stages are amazingly unique and have completely turned the world of expansive sceneries within video games upside down. Although the game is great in many ways, it has been called perfect by those players who have dared venture into the two-player mode. No longer having to be the lone twin, the player's friend may join the game as Ashley, and both Mary-Kate and Ashley become reunited over the love of horses while continuing to live out the dream of every man, woman and child, to be a horsemaster. A game sought by so many and heard of by so few, Mary-Kate and Ashley's Winner's Circle is a game that can undoubtedly be considered one of the greatest games of the millennium. Well, that wraps up my darling review. I hope to hear from you next time. Ta-ta!